Welcome. Hope you all had a nice weekend. Fortunately, back to science class. I said that's for y'all. I love science, so hopefully you enjoy being in here. But if you don't, you have to do it anyway. So today you're going to be demonstrating your understanding of the properties of the elements. Remember, there are 3 types of elements on the periodic table. There are metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. So you'll be using that. Also, chemical properties. On your warm-up today, similar chemical properties. Remember, when you hear the term chemical properties, the thing you should remember or think about is reactivity. And when I say reactivity, you should immediately think, who remembers from last week? Not protons. Reactivity is valence electrons. So, Jose, I say reactivity.
Mr. Crawford, can you please report to room 127? Mr. Crawford to 127.
Valence electrons. So when you're doing your warm-up, be thinking about that. Okay? The directions there say to color the nuclei of the 2 atoms that have similar chemical properties. And the only chemical property we've talked about is reactivity. Okay, also, you need to have that classwork from last week on your table. Classwork 3. Classwork number 3. I gave you all time to take it home and work on it. The name of it. The name of the family. Which ones have the same? Outer shell. Those 2. How many valence electrons? There's a whole bunch right over there.
I color the ones that I think are similar to red.
Again, when you're thinking about chemical reactivity, you think what? Okay, so if you count the valence electrons, how many valence electrons? There in the outer shell. 1. How many are here? A lot? Yeah. So are those alike? How many are here? In the outer shell. So those 2 are alike. Okay, that's right. Good job. Okay. What do those 2 have in common? Both of them have what? Very good. Write that down. What is that called? Very good. Yes, sir. Okay. When you're thinking about reactivity, you have to think valence electron. So, how many valence electrons? What are the values?
I don't.
1, 2. There's one of these right there. How many are here? More than 1? How many are here? Okay, on the warm-up. Again, reactivity, valence electrons. The first one here is sodium. How many valence electrons? It has 1. How many here? 7. How many here? 1. So those two are chemically similar. They are related because they have 1 valence electrons. They're all in the same family because they have 1 valence electrons. Can somebody tell me which family that is? The alkali metals. Sodium and rubidium are both alkali metals. And they have similar reactivity because they are going to both lose 1 electron. Both going to lose 1 electron. Questions about that? Okay, classwork number 3. Please pass it to a neighbor. And we're going to grade it together. If you didn't get it done, well, I'm sorry, you're just S-O-L. So out of luck. You're so out of luck. Okay. This week we're gonna, as soon as we get finished grading that, we're gonna conduct a lab. Remember, lab grades are like test grades. This is a way to bring up your test grade when you made it so low. Excuse me, boys. Tomorrow you do have a vocabulary quiz, so make sure you study those. Make sure you study your vocabulary quiz, review on Wednesday, and your last grade for the 6 weeks on Thursday. Friday is makeup day. You have everything turned in. No missing grades. You'll have a free day. You can listen to your music or play a game on your electronic device. And last Friday of every 6 weeks will be like this. If you have missing work, you're going to sit here and do missing work. Let's say you get all your missing work done, and then you're sitting there with nothing to do. Can you listen to your music? No. If you have anything missing on Friday and you have to do it in class, you're not using your electronic device. So, well, this is just my class. I don't care what other teachers do. So if you want to have a free day on Friday, you have from now till Thursday to get anything turned in that you're missing. On Friday, come Friday, and you're still missing something, you don't have a free day. If you don't have something to do, I'm going to find something for you to do. And I have plenty of worksheets for you to do. So let's make sure you're taking care of business. And that's going to be every 6 weeks. So keep up with your work. Okay, let's take a look at the, let's grade this real quick. Does everybody have somebody else's paper? Yes. Last call, because once the answers go up, I'm not going to accept them. Okay. Number 1, A. Just put an X if it's wrong, please. Number 2, B. Number 3, C. 4C. 5A. 6B. 7C. 8B. 10A. 11C. I'm sorry. Number 8B, 9B, 10A, 11C. Questions? Okay, on the back. Number 12 was metal. 13, iron. They could put the word iron or abbreviated FE. Number 14, 7.8. Number 15, metalloid. Number 16, germanium or GE. 17, 5.3. 18, nonmetal. 19, sulfur or capital S. And 20 is 2.06. Yes, sir.
Can you say number 17 again?
17 is 5.3. Okay, they are. You're supposed to switch papers and be grading somebody else. Huh? Everybody. Okay. No, I'm not talking to you. Okay, there is the grading key. Put a grade on it. Bubble their grade. Hand it back to them. It's 5 points each. He's counting backwards by 5. Well, 15 times 5. 15 times 5. 15 times 5. And whose paper is that? Hand it back to the person. Make sure your name is on it. Your ID is bubbled and put it in the box. They're 5 points each. So 14 times 5. 30. Oh, wait, what is that? You say that's 40. But you have to subtract that from 30. The grade is 40. It's just it's saying in the rear end when people are moving them around, and I want them at this right table. No, I could just print it again if somebody stole it. I just don't. I would not necessarily do that. Okay. Before we get started with your lab, let's just do a little activity here in which you have to recall some properties or characteristics of the elements. Kevin, give me a property of a metal. What is something you can say about metals? Malleable, very good. Zach? Metals. They're ductile, very good. Grace, something else about metals. They are conductive. Conductive, yes ma'am? They're shiny, and then there's one more that we talked about. No, not magnetic. It's that somebody already said ductile. It is high density. So it's luster. They're good conductors. They have high density. Malleable. When I say malleable, what words did you think? Hammer. Remember, you have a vocabulary quiz tomorrow. That's one of your words. You have to learn those clue words. If I say ductile, what should you remember? Wire. Very good. Okay, non-metals. Natalie, characteristic of non-metals. They're poor conductors. Elizabeth? They're, what's the word for that? Starts with a D. Dull. They're dull. Kevin? They're brittle. One more? If these are have high density, they're low density. So you all be thinking about those. Now, another thing you have to think about, and I'm going to show this to you on the screen. I have to go take something down off over here. Rip it up. Y'all don't rip these up. I have to for a second. Okay. Everybody look at the screen. Okay, this element is unknown. There's nothing on there about it. It probably is a metal. Why do you say it's a metal? Very good. It's got all the characteristics of a metal. One thing you need to know is that you cannot use magnetism as a characteristic for whether it's metal or not. Okay. Now, this element, you have to figure out its name. How are you going to do that? Well, there's no information about protons on there.
Oh, you can count all the electrons.
You could count all the electrons, but look at all those things. Do you really want to have to count all those? No. Okay, Kevin, now you're on the right track. What could you count? The valence electrons. How many does it have? It has 1. It's at the bottom. Okay, so we now know if it has 1 valence electron, what column is it in? The first one, 1A. So it's one of the elements in 1A. Okay, you're going to need your periodic table, so go ahead and open it up for the lab. Now, how can we determine what it is of those in column 1? You're going to count the shells. How many shells does this one have? 3, 4, 5, 6. So, if it has 6 shells and 1 valence electron, what element is it? Cesium. And that's how you determine the element. Everybody understand that? Okay, you can work with a partner. You'll be moving from... Well, you may be working at a partner if you can stay quiet while I'm talking. Okay, you will be... Okay, you're working on your own. You have 14 stations. There's 2 at each table. You have to finish at least 10. There are 3 questions about each station. Station number 1 says station number 1. You'd have to find station 1. I would just stay at your table, but make sure, like this table, you would go to number 11, which is going to be on the back, to make sure you put the information in number 11. Okay? So whatever ones are on your table, that's the ones you're going to begin with. You may find a partner, but we all remember, if I'm speaking, you need to be quiet, because eventually you're going to make me mad again, and I will separate you, put you somewhere you don't want to be. There's all kinds of options. Kick you out of the room. Yeah, you're a little bright.
A little.
Okay, I'll get started. No, I'm the brightest one. Nathaniel. When we ready, bring it back up here.